Do you need to replace the air filter on your MK7 VW Golf? Then check out this video. Hi there guys, welcome to another Ross Perry Productions video, and welcome to another video on the lovely 2015 Golf GTI. This is the Performance Edition and it's a MK7. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to remove and replace the engine air filter, and there's only one tool you're going to need to do the job, and that's a T25 Torx bit. So as you can see, I've already popped the bonnet, but if you don't know how to do that, just go into the driver's side or the right hand side of the vehicle and pull this lever here. Once you've done that, you're just going to put your hand in just above the VW badge, and we're going to be squeezing that lever up. Now it does self-support, so it's nice and simple. So just to talk you quickly through the engine bay, we've got some fluids over this side, got the main engine block in the middle there. This is our induction tube going into our airbox, which we'll come back to. That's our battery and our fuse box. And there's videos on pretty much most of that I've now made on my channel. Moving back to the airbox, this is obviously where our air filter is kept. And you can just see the T25 Torx bits all the way round. So there is two at the back there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different screws. Now I'll just set the camera up and I'll undo them fully. Now the good thing about these screws is they are captive, so they don't actually come up fully out the box. You just need to undo them enough so that they go loose. Just to show you what I mean by captive is that you can't actually pull that screw out and you can't lose them, which is a nice little feature. And as you can see, the lid is now loose. Now there is a pipe attached that side and we don't need to take that off. We're just going to rock that up. Just going to try and support that with my arm so I can actually get the air filter out. It's a bit hard to do one-handed. You'll obviously have two hands to this. And you can see the air filter there. Now it is important the gasket goes that way up. So as you can see, it's like a mushroom, and the wider bit is at the top and the fins go down. Now this has been replaced recently, and I know we actually cleaned the box out as well, so sometimes you'll find that leaves and debris in the bottom there. But that's basically what our air filter looks like. Now this is the type of air filter that can actually be cleaned, so you can use air pressure, or you can actually wash these ones as well and put them back in, but I know a lot of people like to upgrade to things like a K&N. And once you've got your new one, you're going to do exactly the same bit in reverse. Again, really hard doing this one-handed. I'm just going to help it in with the camera, and then we're going to line it up. Now this doesn't have any particular orientation, so just make sure it goes all the way down and seals down like that. We're just going to then rotate the lid back over and do up the screws. No need to do the screws up too tight because it is just plastic on plastic. We just want to get a nice tight seal in the box. And it really is as simple as that. So I hope you found that video helpful. If you did, please go ahead, give me the thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, check out some of my other videos and subscribe to my channel.